Hi, I'm Patty Blue Hayes, author, coach, and your guide to blossoming beyond heartbreak and cultivating hope as you sow the seeds of healing. When we're dealing with loss, positive psychology offers several strategies we can use to help regulate our difficult emotions and help get us through what can seem like endless days of agony. Positive psychology emphasizes the promotion of well-being and the cultivation of our strengths, even during the most challenging times we can face. We'll focus on two things you can start doing right now. But please remember, anything you engage in, whether it's therapy, physical activity, a gratitude practice, or positive affirmations, none of those are a quick fix. When you go through a loss, whether it's the death of a loved one, a breakup, loss of a job, or losing your beloved pet, you're entering into a process that takes time. You can't speed through the psychological components involved in grieving, making peace, and transforming yourself. Use these two tools as they are intended for momentary and accumulative relief, and to help regulate your emotions when they feel spiked or out of control. 1. A gratitude practice. This was one of the first things I started doing when I experienced an abrupt end to my marriage. I thought of 5 things I was grateful for each morning and every night, and sometimes they were the same 5 things. If you enjoy journaling, keep a gratitude journal to regularly reflect on and appreciate the positive aspects of your life, even amid the loss. And if it's not painful, focus on the positive aspects of the memories or reflections you have on the relationship, the person or pet you've lost, or the career that seemed to vanish suddenly. I would often tell myself, I know I feel like I'm broken and lost, but I have my health, people who love me, I have my cats as my companions, I still live in my house, and I have the means to buy food. When I focused on what I was grateful for, it would give me even the slightest emotional lift to get through a few more minutes or an afternoon. Another way to focus on your appreciation and gratitude is to verbally express thanks to everyone you encounter. Express a thank you to the people at the checkout counter, your colleagues or clients, the people who are supporting you. Studies in the field of positive psychology have shown that focusing on gratitude can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, contribute to our overall well-being, increase our social bonding with other people, increase our resilience, much needed during a time of loss, and even contribute to better quality sleep. Let me know in the comments, have you used a gratitude practice to help you through a loss? 2. Engage in meaningful activities. One of the best things I did when I felt so alone during my divorce was to start volunteering. It gave me a sense of purpose and that I had value to contribute in meaningful ways. Whether you choose ongoing volunteer activities or baking bread for a neighbor, select an activity that aligns with your values and feels fulfilling. I had the time to dedicate solely to volunteer activities, but if you feel like you're barely managing with kids who need your attention, or you have a high-pressure job to focus on, consider giving yourself some self-care time to replenish your energy reserves instead of adding one more external activity. You probably won't feel 100% engaged in anything you're doing, and maybe you feel like you're faking it or just going through the motions. That's okay. Sometimes the practice of doing something repeatedly can lead to the feelings of meaningfulness, purpose, and connection. Remember, you're on a journey of healing and self-discovery. The seed does not become a blossom overnight.